back to the spot. It's your boy Jonathan Bam Rivers, representing Team Bam, Believe and Motivate, hitting you with episode 4 of season 2 of MidWeek Motivation. This week I want to talk about being able to compliment and not compromise. That's right, I said it. You have to be able to compliment, not compromise. And now I know when you're stepping into your purpose in life, you may feel as if you have to do something to compromise who you are, who you want to be. But that's not what you do. All you do is compliment the individuals around you, and you compliment your talents to move forward. I never want you to compromise yourself. I never want you to compromise what you've been taught in life. All right, so again, I've got 3 principles to talk to you. The first principle, in order to compliment and not compromise, is that you have to be able to establish your values. Like, what is your value system? What is your foundation? What are you based on? What do you live by? And I want to tell you, my values are hard work. My values are being transparent. My values are being honest. My values are loving other people. My values are not taking no for an answer. Like, what is your value system? Because when you're able to distinguish and determine your value system, now you hold yourself to that higher standard and you're doing what you need to do to move forward. Like I told you, when I stepped away from corporate America and became a full-time motivational speaker, everywhere I go, even when it's for leisure, I'm still grinding because there is no time off. There are no days off, because even when you're resting, you're complimenting your brand. I was in Max Fitness working out the other day, and when I was working out, I talked to this lady at the gym about our Greater You event that we had, and boom, Max Fitness said, we'll sponsor that event for you. We'll provide you with 2 free gym memberships for 3 months for 2 people at your event. Man, that was huge news, and that was because I wasn't compromising what I was doing. Just because I was in the gym, I was complimenting Team Bam, Believe and Motivate. We were moving forward, we were complimenting what we're doing, and we were setting our values. Man, just you got to understand how far I am right now. You got to understand how really big on things I am right now. You got to understand how excited I am right now. Now, the second thing you need to do to compliment and not compromise is you have to take time for yourself. That's right. You got to recharge. You got to take time to sit back, look at what you've done, and think about how you can get better. Think about how you can take the next step. Think about how you can elevate your game. Because you got to take time for yourself. You got to be able to look back, reevaluate where you are in life, and understand what it takes to move forward. You remember I've told you this before, what you did yesterday may not be sufficient for what you need to do today. And what you do today may not be sufficient for what you need to do tomorrow. And in order to do that, you got to take time for yourself. You got to fall back, love what you do, and keep evaluating. And the last thing you need to do, is enjoy the journey. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. I remember when I was teaching and coaching, and I remember I was going through the biggest storm of my life. And I remember I was being slandered. I remember I was being talked about. I remember when people were taking my reputation, they were throwing it in the dirt. It was God just shaping me. He told me I can't use you until you shed that old you. I had to become the new me. But in every step of the way, my wife used to always tell me, and this is before we were even dating, when I was courting my wife, she used to tell me 3 words every day. She used to say, Jonathan, you got to enjoy the journey. Like, you got to enjoy every situation that comes about. I don't care if it's a hurtful situation. I don't care if it's a situation that you think is detrimental. You got to enjoy the journey. Because if I'm living and I'm not enjoying the journey, then how am I helping other people? Regardless of the hard times, you have to enjoy every step of the way. Because when you look at that journey is who you are. That journey has made you the man you are. That journey has made you the woman that you are. And that journey is your full story. So when you learn to enjoy the journey, you'll take every step to step it into your purpose. Woo! Hey, we've already finished 4 episodes of season 2 of the MidWeek Motivation. We are live in Columbus, Georgia at the new spot. And I want you to know we're going to have more new spots for you. I want you to remember everything you have is for a reason. I want you to live your life on purpose, to help step into your purpose. It's your boy Jonathan Rivers, representing Team Bam, Believe and Motivate. MidWeek Motivation every Wednesday. Don't forget to check us out on YouTube, baby. I'm gone.